Hi, welcome to Actor Studio with Kieran Moore. I'm Kieran Moore, and we're here tonight. We're going to do some monologues for you. We have six monologues. This is my adults edition prep class, and what better class to do during a pandemic because actors still want to practice their craft no matter what. So, if you're locked inside, why not do that? Before I introduce you to the actors and their pieces, I'd just like to say that tonight I would like to dedicate this performance to my friend Lou, who recently passed away, who was in my Actor Studio Advanced class. Um, we miss you, and I just wanted to do that for tonight and say hello to her brother John in Montreal, who's watching tonight. So, welcome, John Lou. Now, I just want to warn you that there's a couple of pieces at the end that I should give a language warning on, that the content might not be appropriate for a younger person. And what else do I have to tell you? I don't think anything else. On that note, I'm going to introduce you to these amazing actors. My favorite thing about the adults classes is that I get anybody and everybody coming to take an acting class. I get surgeons, I get people who pump gas, I get them all, and I love it. And that's what makes it so interesting. So tonight's actors come from very different backgrounds and very different experiences. And I just think they have such courage to be here tonight. So our first performer is Lisa Brisky, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Lisa so you get an idea of what I mean about people's experiences. Lisa's an ER doctor, and if that wasn't enough, Lisa is also a novelist. She wrote a book called Book of Birds, which I read, and it's amazing. She's also a cartoonist. I don't know. She's one of those people that's great at everything. And now she's an actor. So this is wonderful. I want to give a warm welcome and say break a leg to Lisa. Have fun, Lisa.
I want to stop. I really do. I'm trying. I really am. But I don't think you understand. A fire is the most beautiful thing ever created. I dare you to show me a work of art that can rival a 5-alarm fire. You couldn't do it. You just couldn't. And I like art just as much as the next person. But I wonder always, when I see a Rembrandt or a Van Gogh, I imagine, as I'm sure you do, what it would look like on fire. That second before the painting caves in, it would be incomparable. But sadly, I don't think any of us will live to see it. We could burn prints, I suppose, cheap gift store prints. But it'd be just paper. No melting paint, no disintegrating wood. It's a waste. There is nothing in this world like fire. At first, it's just a match, a spark, an idea, a little yellow flame. And it needs nurturing to grow to an inferno. Those oranges, those yellows, those cores of blue don't just happen by themselves. They take planning, they take skill, they take love. I am not some Zippo flicking 14-year-old. No. I am an artist. I can light a fire so precise all that's left of the building is dust, while the rest of the block is miraculously untouched. And of course, me and the boys are always around to come and put it out in case anything should happen.
That was great, Lisa. A little spooky, eh? I think I forgot to tell you what the piece was from. Incendiary. She was playing Elise by Adam Sinkovich. And next we have the lovely Maggie O'Brien. Now, Maggie came to acting classes because she wanted to improve her public speaking. She's like an amazing woman. She's busier than any woman I know. I'm a close second, but um, and she's gonna be performing a piece that was one of the first feminist pieces in a movie. So it's a pretty important piece, and she's the perfect person to do it because she's a boss and she knows what it is to be a boss. So this is the lovely Maggie playing Violet in 9 to 5, the musical, by Patricia Resnick. So break legs, Maggie.
Oh, it's no use. We might as well come clean. He's gonna get us anyway. But before we get arrested and spend the next 30 years in prison, making pen pals in Nebraska, I want to say a few things. This place, it was hell before we fixed it. We do all the work of keeping things running around here the best we can. And Mr. Tinsworthy? Not him. He plays golf and he drinks scotch and he takes all the credit. And why? Because he's the guy. No, you wait a minute. I have been waiting my whole life. See, we're not the guy. We're the little guy. The little guy doesn't play golf. The little guy plays catch-up. The little guy is late for work because of the kids and late picking up the kids because of work. The little guy coaches ball and balances a budget and stretches a dollar as far as it can go and works her ass off. And if that doesn't qualify her to be heard and seen and respected, well, then what does? So yeah, we kidnapped Mr. Hart and threw him in the back of my Buick. We tried to make everything better around here, and now he's going to get all the credit, and we're going to get 10 to life.
She told him, didn't she? That was great. Thank you, Maggie. And next we have Keith Yeager. Now, Keith and I are really good friends. We go a long way back to when he was my first year student at the University of Winnipeg. And he was just so hungry all the time to learn more. He couldn't do enough and he couldn't challenge himself enough. And he has one of the best attitudes of any actor I know. He's always searching for gold. I love it. So he's being very brave this evening. He's in third year now. He's in third year theater at the University of Winnipeg. And so he's taken on the challenge of doing a piece from The Seagull by Anton Chekhov. And that's challenging, very challenging. It was considered by Chekhov to be a comedy, although when it played, nobody thought it was that funny. But Keith gives he brings the comedy. So he is playing the character, I hope I don't mess this up, Konstantin Gravilovich Treplev. So Keith Yeager, please break a leg.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. You see, my mother doesn't love me. Of course not. She wants to live, to love, to wear bright dresses, and here I am, 24 years old. Constant reminder that she's no longer young. When I'm not there, she's 32. But when I am, she's 43. And for that, she hates me. Besides, she knows I don't accept the theater. She loves the theater. She thinks she's serving humanity in the sacred cause of art. Well, in my opinion, the theater of today is hidebound and conventional. When in a room with 3 walls and artificial light, those geniuses, those holy priests of art, show me how people eat, drink, love, walk about, and wear their jackets. When, from those tiny banal scenes and phrases, they try and fish out a morale, some little morale that is easily grasped and suitable for domestic use. When, in 1,000 variations, I am served the same thing over and over and over. And then I flee, as Marzipan fled the Eiffel Tower, which made his brain reel with vulgarity.
Keith, I just want to say I've met your mother and I know she loves you. That was great. Thank you so much. Okay, next, and someone else taking on a challenge, a classical challenge, is Leah Peaver. Now, Leah first came to Actor Studio as an audience member watching my brilliant actors do Shakespeare. And here she is tonight doing Shakespeare. Who knew? But Leah also has an acting degree. But she's also a masseuse, and my masseuse, I might add, and very good at it. So Leah is playing Paulina in A Winter's Tale by Willie the Shake. So take it away, Leah.
What studied torments, tyrant, hast for me? What wheels, racks, fires, what flaying, boiling in leads or oils? What old or newer tortures must I receive, whose every word deserves to taste of thy most worst? Thy tyrannies, together working with thy jealousies, fancies too weak for boys, too green and idle for girls of 9. Oh, think what they have done, and then run mad indeed, stark mad, for all thy bygone fooleries were but spices of it. That thou betrayedst Polixenes, 'twas nothing. That did but show thee of a fool, inconstant, and damnable ingrateful. Nor 'twas much thou wouldst have poisoned good Camillo's honor, to have him kill a king. Poor trespasses, more monstrous standing by. Whereof I reckon the casting forth to crows thy baby daughter to be, or none, or little, though a devil would have shed water out of fire ere done't. Nor is it directly laid to thee the death of the young prince, whose honorable thoughts high for one so tender, cleft the heart that could conceive a gross and foolish sire, blemished his gracious dam. This is not, no, laid to thy answer, but the last. Oh, lords, when I have said, cry woe! The queen, the sweetest, dearest creature's dead. and vengeance for it not dropped down yet.
I have tears in my eyes. Wow. The Queen. That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Leah. Next, we have Hannah Dirksen. Now, Hannah is new to me, and I'm so grateful to have had Hannah, even though this was all virtual, mostly rehearsing. Hannah's amazing and just has such a presence. And Hannah was going into fourth year this year at the University of Winnipeg to finish her honors degree. And now she's taken a year off and she wanted to continue to practice her acting. And we're going to lose her to Scotland for a while. But I know she's going to come back and kick ass in the theater community. So Hannah is performing Georgie from Spiked Heels by Teresa Rebeck. Okay, kick some butt there, Hannah.
I understand you all right. This part I think I got down solid. But what I don't have, what I want to know is, if you're so fucking real, Lydia, then what the hell are you doing here? I mean, if you're so much better than me, then why even bother? You could just wait it out, and I'll drift away like a piece of paper, like nothing, right? Because that's what I am. Nothing. Right? So why the fuck are you up here taking me apart? I mean, what an amazing fucking snow job you're all doing on the world. And I bought it. We all buy it. My family, they're like, all of a sudden I'm Mary Tyler Moore or something. I mean, they live in hell, right? Always wishing they were somewhere else, wishing they were rich, sober, clean, living on a street with trees, being on some fucking TV show. And I did it. I moved to Boston. I work in a law office. I'm the big success story. And they have no idea what that means. It means that I get to hang out with a bunch of lunatics all day. It means that I got to read books that make no sense. It means that instead of getting harassed by jerks at the local bar, I get harassed by guys in suits. Guys with glasses. Guys who talk nice. Guys in suits. Well, you know what I have to say to all of you? Shame on you. Shame on you for thinking you're better than the rest of us. Shame on you for being mean to me. Shame on you, Lydia.
Thank you so much, Hannah. That was great. She's like an Emma Stone lookalike, isn't she? She's got that thing going on too. Thank you. Okay, next we have Keyshawn Joseph. Now, Keyshawn came to me at Prairie Theater Exchange as a beginning student, and he was so hungry and so in it that I put him in the advanced and intro second level class at the same time. And he's amazing. He's kind of a rising star right now. He's in Hallmark movies. He's in a podcast. I saw him on a commercial the other day. I was like, what? So watch for Keyshawn Joseph. Tonight, you're going to see him doing from the movie Training Day by David Ayer. He's going to play Alonzo Harris. So kick some butt, Keyshawn.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jake! You think you can do this shit to me? I'll have you motherfuckers playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I'm finished with you. Shoe program, nigga. 23-hour lockdown. I'm the man up in this piece. You'll never see the light of Whoa. Who the fuck do you think you're fucking with? I'm the police. I run shit around here. You just live here. Yeah, that's right. Go on and walk away. You better walk away, because I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm winning. I'm winning anyway. I'm winning any motherfucking way. I'm winning. I can't lose. Yeah, you can shoot me, but you can't kill me.
Don't mess with Keyshawn, huh? Look for Keyshawn everywhere. I'm so proud of these guys. I can't even the courage that it takes to do this. I'm overwhelmed. You guys were amazing. And if you too would like to be amazing and you would like to come to Actors Studio and take a class with me, or you know somebody who does, shameless self-promotion, you can follow me on Instagram, Actors Studio WPG, or on my website, www.actorstudio.ca. And what else do I need to say? I think that's it, other than Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Hanumas. I would like to thank Zoe LeClaire Kennedy, my tech goddess, who makes all this happen and look good. Thanks for helping me out in the last couple of nights. I'd like to thank the Feral Trash Pandas for coming and supporting my adults tonight. And again, before we close, before I bring the actors up again, I would just like to say, we love you, Lorraine. Okay, let's bring the actors up. Wave. Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Look for these guys, and don't forget me on the Academy Awards, okay? Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.